You've heard James say it a million times. Respect the polygon. At Weather Call, we make the polygon better. We call, text, or email you so you'll always know when you're in danger. No matter who you are, there's a Weather Call solution right for you. Check us out at weathercallservices.com.
It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 4th of June. I'm James Spann. Once again, we've got the typical summertime weather pattern through midweek with a few scattered, random showers and thunderstorms around, but a shot of dry continental air will likely creep in here Friday temporarily. A lot of new data in, so let's look at it together. This is the upper air look across the country this morning. Flow pattern about 18,000 feet off the ground. And again, we have a weak westerly flow aloft here. The main mid-latitude westerlies are to the north, and the radar composite early this morning, about 5:15, showing basically nothing across the state. Looks like one small shower around Florence, a couple of showers in Baldwin County, and that's about it. We had an MCS that came into West Alabama after midnight over Mississippi, but that weakened and fizzled rapidly during the pre-dawn hours. We've got mostly upper 60s and low 70s to start the day. Birmingham at 73, Montgomery 69. We're expecting highs in the mid-80s for most spots today. We'll check the watch warning map. We have flash flood watches to the west around the Arklatex back into Oklahoma. Heat issues in the southwest and the western U.S. We have excessive heat watches and warnings for parts of the deserts of Arizona, California, southern Nevada, and parts of interior California. The eastern U.S. is quiet. Here's the severe weather outlook today. We have a risk of strong to severe storms from the Gulf Coast region, the western Gulf Coast, up to the upper Midwest and the western Great Lakes. And we do note that there is a low-end level 1 out of level 5 marginal risk of severe storms for parts of North and West Alabama today. The areas in darker green on that map, areas west of a line from near Gadsden down to about Verbena and Mobile. And some of the heavier storms this afternoon may be producing small hail, gusty winds. There's no tornado threat. Tomorrow, a small marginal risk up around Cleveland, Detroit, Columbus, Ohio. And on day 3, which is Thursday, no severe storms expected across the country. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. For Alabama, the amount's 1/2 to 1 inch for much of the state. But again, it looks like we will be in drier air for Friday and Saturday before the chance of scattered storms comes back on Sunday. Tropical weather. We are into the hurricane season, very early in the season. Things are very quiet now. We see no tropical trouble, at least for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Got a trough coming down into the high plains north of here. And again, for us, later today, we'll see the scattered showers and storms forming again. We'll check the high-resolution HRRR model. Looks like another MCS coming through southwest Mississippi and Louisiana. That's an organized mass of storms. But again, for Alabama, again, the random air mass summer storms. The chance of any one spot getting a storm later today in the 30-35% bracket. And when they do form, they could be strong. And again, maybe some small hail, gusty winds, but there's no tornado threat here. So this is tomorrow, a front north and west of the state. And again, there could be a few scattered showers and storms, especially for the northern half of the state, in advance of the front, highs in the upper 80s. Thursday, the front slowly pushing in here. Could be the better chance of scattered storms on Thursday for the southern half of the state. And then on Friday, a dry air mass drops in here. That rarely happens in summer. But if this works out, should be a pretty nice day. Highs in the mid-80s. The dew point's coming down, meaning humidity value should be a bit lower. And Saturday at this point looks like a very nice day. Some of the cooler pockets may be hitting the upper 50s, low 60s in most spots. The high Saturday will be in the mid to upper 80s. The sky's sunny. And again, the humidity value's not that bad. However, the GFS showing the next wave coming in here Sunday with the return of scattered showers and storms. And we're going to mention that. This doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, but certainly a passing shower or storm a possibility on Sunday. A little dynamic forcing in play here with a weak short wave. And then Monday, that wave is on by, and much of the state looking dry. And a week from today, this is Tuesday, June 11th. Look at the trough over the east. And if this is right, we would be warm and dry. And again, a dry air mass. Lows could be in the 50s in spots. Humidity value's not that bad. Let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, June 13th. Nasty heat bubble over Texas. And again, a trough on the Atlantic coast. And for us, that would be rain-free. We'll check rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 2 inches between now and the 19th of June. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. This is for Birmingham. Your number might vary, but pretty typical for June. Most days highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. And the latest long-range guidance. This is for June 11th through June 17th. And again, anytime in summer you see blue on that map, that's a good thing. Temperatures below average from the Great Lakes down into the Tennessee Valley and parts of the Mid-South. North Alabama included, maybe a little above average near the Gulf Coast. And the hotter weather will likely be out there across the western third of the country. So who likes a good storm at the beach? These things from time to time pass through in summer. We had one yesterday on the Alabama Gulf Coast, complete with a CLC. Creepy-looking cloud, but that was not severe. And a lot of this cloud-to-ground lightning. And we actually had one of these at Dauphin Island, a fair weather water spout off in the Gulf. But hey, when there's a storm on the Gulf Coast, what do? That. Of course, after the storm, you wind up with this often. It's the rainbow season with these scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, some very vivid rainbows across Alabama and the Deep South yesterday. So today going to be in Homewood at the Homewood Public Library for a program this morning. And then after that, head up to Blount County to Appalachian School up on Straight Mountain. They've got a summer program there. I think it's Weather Day. Curtis Atkinson, old friend of mine, a former intern who was turned into an education administrator. He's up there kind of in charge of that today. That'll be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, it's Children's of Alabama, Weather Wednesday. Do a program for the patients, their families there. Friday, going to be at Woodland Forest Elementary School in Tuscaloosa for a summer program there. And let me check the time on Saturday. It's a book signing in Hayden on Highway 150 at Psalm 34 Bakery and Catering. Psalm 34 Bakery on the Highway 160, that's right by the schools. That is a great place because I've had a chance to sample their good stuff. They came over and saw me at one of the school visits there. So Blount County Saturday, it's going to be from 10 until 1. Psalm 34 Bakery right there on Highway 160. We'll have the books, all the cool weather dweeb shirts and hats and all that stuff from Crest Publishers. So come see us in Hayden Saturday from 10 until 1. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.